Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm the Glow Goddess, back filming another video for my glow babies. But I'm about to do a face mask and chat. Not even gonna lie, my head is gassed up right now because I look like an angel. But anyway, in terms of topics, I really have no idea. But we can start with 6 months locked. I'm so excited because the texture of my face mask looks so freaking good. Like, you don't realize how much better the texture of the Aztec clay mask is when you use apple cider vinegar versus just water. When I use just water, it's so clumpy and gross. And with me using apple cider vinegar, it's like smooth, no lumps, no bumps. So I'm really excited about this application. Now I'm 6 months locked and I really love it. So this round, I feel like the 6 months went by really quickly. And I really don't know, like, it went by quickly, but in the moment, no, I just think it went by really quickly. Like, we're already in June, I locked my hair in January. Like, I feel like it went by pretty quickly. And when I reflect over the past 6 months, it's so crazy how we think like, oh, it's a new year, like it's about to be fresh start and, you know, new habits. And I really went into this year thinking like, I don't know, I thought it was gonna be different than, you know, what I experienced in past years in terms of like me being able to manage my expectations of others. And you know, I think that because I just saw 333. I think because my expectations of myself are so high, I also tend to hold others to the same expectation that I hold myself to. And that's where you get in trouble. That's what I'm starting to learn, is that everybody doesn't think like me. And it's sad because I feel like if more people had my thought process, I wouldn't bump heads as frequently. But not everybody thinks like me because everybody has a different life experience, and your life is like a domino effect. And so one little chip can change the trajectory of your whole life. And I can't expect other people to think how I think. Now, the problem starts when I'm like, you don't have to think how I think, but can you at least take a second to step into my shoes and kind of be, what's that word? I guess just be sensitive. Just be sensitive to other people's experiences and not so rigid in your thinking, because I'm the type of person, like, I want to know why you think what you think, like where that came from, when did that start for you. Like, I want to understand other people's perspectives more. And I kind of feel like everybody has this whole like F the world, F love, F everybody, just focus on yourself, nobody else matters, I don't need anybody, you gotta be selfish because nobody's gonna look out for you the way you look out for you. And it's just crazy because you need people. And for a very independent person, that's difficult to admit, but we really do need people. And I guess finding people that are reliable and consistent is a challenge that I have at times. Like, but the thing is, I'm not looking. It's not that I'm going out, like, I don't seek out friends. I don't seek out people and be like, oh, I'm bored, I want this and that. Like, I just kind of audit your personality once you're brought into my life, and sometimes there's a human error in the audit. Ooh, it's cold. There's a human error, and I see stuff and I be like, that could be problematic in the future. But then I'm like, no, they're human, like, can't expect everybody to be perfect, or, you know, blah, blah, blah. We're still learning, you know, us people in our 20s, we're still learning, but it's always the times when I'm like, I don't know if I like that. And then it ends up being a problem. So I don't even know what I'm talking about. But somebody asked me if I could include like prompts. So there's most likely gonna be prompts and questions on I look like I have a chin strap on. There's most likely gonna be questions on the screen and in the description box and in the comments. So I do like to have conversations and not just talk to myself. So if you have time, I would love to chat in the comments below. But I got really good about like not going on my phone like to interact with other people in the mornings, because I feel like the morning should really be for me to like refocus and get ready for my day and just not have the influence of other people's feelings and emotions like hit you right in the mornings. And I kind of fell off with that, but I really did like how I was feeling and how much I was getting done when I just left the mornings for me. So I'm really gonna get back into that. And I don't know, I have this really toxic trait where I feel like I can't start my healthier habits unless it's a Monday or the start to a new month. So as soon as I like quote unquote mess up on something I'm trying to do, I'm like, I messed up on Tuesday. Now I gotta wait till next Monday to start over. Or, oh, I messed up on June 2nd. Now I gotta wait till July 1st to start over again. So I just really need to work on making, like, I don't know if I need to be a time blocker or what with my schedule, but I know I work best on a schedule. And when I have all this free time and a wandering mind, it could get dangerous. So yeah, I need to start working on my schedule and whatever time management things are going on, because senior year is around the corner. And when those classes start and those rehearsals start and senior thesis and all of that stuff starts, like, I want to continue the healthy habits that I start now. And it's easier to get in that groove of things and maintain those habits if you have practice. So then when those other things come in, like school, you're not like blindsided by those things. So yeah, I'm really loving this application. And I finally got a little brush because I was getting so annoyed of using a plastic knife to apply. Like, it's just, invest in your skincare. Please invest in your skincare. I don't know like what's been going on with my views. It seems like my views went down the last couple of videos, but my likes stayed the same, and I don't know what that's about. But it's like hard to not focus on analytics when the platform that you're on focuses on analytics in order for you to get paid. And a lot of people that sponsor content creators are looking at your numbers. So that's kind of weird how it's like, no, don't pay attention to the analytics. Like, I'm looking at it. But I really do want to work on not getting discouraged when I see lower views, because it's usually those videos that I have lower views in where I do get like meaningful comments. So I'm just trying to continue to be consistent with the content, even if I'm not seeing immediate validation or return on investment. Because when I honestly look at all the people that I like to watch, they've been on YouTube for like 3, 4, 5 years. So I don't know what I expect, like a big break. Like, well, technically I've been on YouTube for like my account. I think my account was made in 2014. I just wasn't, I kept coming off and on, but the whole overnight sensation thing, or that one video that blew me up, is less common than I think. So I think honestly I just don't really give myself enough credit for where I am now in comparison to where I was a couple months ago or even a year ago. Like, this bed behind me, I paid for it. The mattress on top of the bed frame, I paid for it. And that's a big accomplishment because I had 0 cents in my account. In 2020, I told y'all, I didn't have a job. I didn't have any income. I had 0 cents in my account. And now I'm paying for stuff, like, and that's crazy. That's crazy. And with money comes taxes. And I'm really confused about this whole tax thing, like, especially with YouTube. I'm like, how do I even do my taxes? So I'm gonna try to figure that out so the IRS doesn't come for me. I don't want to be attacked by the IRS, like, and that's the crazy thing, because I have a couple $1,000s in student loans, and even though I have money now, I feel like I'm in a deficit with the money. So I feel like every money I have right now isn't really mine because I'm in debt, technically. It's not technically, I'm in debt. So I feel like I can't really say I have money like that until I pay my student loans off. So do I really have money is the question. Do I really have money is the question. But yeah, I'm loving this lock journey, y'all. I'm really loving it. Only thing about it, is the menses be on me. The menses be on me. Like, ever since I started my locks again, the menses been on me. And I don't like when the menses are on me, because I attract older men. And like 30 years old. And I'm like, babes, I can't even run and say I'm too young for you, because technically I'm not. But still, like, 10-year age difference, not feeling it. It's a really funny story time. I don't know if I can tell the whole thing because my face mask is pretty much already done. But I went to get my glasses, and the man, I'm trying to figure out if you're being nice or if you're flirting with me. And he was flirting with me. So when he gave me my glasses case, he was like, here's your new glasses. here's your new glasses, and here's my information, you know, if you ever want to meet up. Maintain your composure. I just said, oh, thanks. Yeah. Yeah, the locks are a male magnet. So that's taking some getting used to. And I don't know, maybe it's something about my energy that shifted once I got locks. I don't know. But the men's is being on me. And I'm gonna need them to get off me. But yeah, that's just, I have applied my face mask in all of the areas. I'm really working on getting my eyebrows thick, because when I stay consistent with my castor oil mixture, I can tell the difference. And I want my eyebrows to be so thick without makeup. And I'm getting there, like I'm getting there, because at one point I didn't have any eyebrows because I plucked them all and they were too thin. But they're pretty much back now. But yeah, I'm working on that, you know. Always working on the skincare. I don't know what I'm gonna do in terms of sunscreen though, because I feel like every sunscreen breaks me out. And I know, like, because I don't really use anything on my face is gonna take some time for my face to get adjusted to whatever I'm using. But I don't have time for rashes and breaking out for days trying to experiment on what sunscreen is going to not make me break out. Like, don't have time. But yeah, that has concluded this video. I'm looking like the Grinch. And definitely appreciate anybody that is still watching. I didn't expect this video to be this long. Once again, please give me video topics in the comment section, because my brain is fried. And thank you. You are dismissed.